Yes, now. Kim coming in with the 20... No, I can't see. 30 months. There we go. It finally popped up for me. But how are we doing all? Oscar, welcome in as well. Kim, welcome in. How are we both doing? Hope we are both good. Hope we are both well. Oh, right. I don't actually remember the last thing we did on this. I don't remember. Right, I know a handful of players handed in transfer requests. Which is a bit unfortunate, but, you know, it's unfortunate, but we will try and keep Hato and Fosi for at least another season. Wintle, Rinamotta and Robinson are all going. Bell's coming in with the 26 months as well. Bell's welcome in. How's it going? All the members, you do in fact love to see it. Let me get some hearts for you both there. Let me just fill up my my message. There we go. For the members. But yeah, how we all doing? Hope we're all good, hope we're all well. Can't stay, I thought I'd pop in and say hi. I appreciate that, Oscar, mate. I appreciate that. Hope you're all good, though, man. Hope you are all good. So this season, we need to... Well, the first part of the transfer, we need to try and get Hawkins and we need to try and get King out on loan. Hato and Fosi are going to be our first team. I think what we needed was a... I think we needed a winger. Ramsey being 33 as well is probably going to end up going, so probably for the start of the season we probably need a keeper, a centre mid, and we definitely need a winger. Also, we had a few players come back from their loans as well. So McGuinness goes back onto the bench. For the first few games of the season, I don't mind playing Davies on the right. Welcome in, Jacob. How's it going? Change the Twitch title. The Twitch title should be changed. I didn't press update. Thanks for that, Jacob. But welcome in, mate. How's it going? Hope you are all good. Hope you are all well. Right, so... I think... So, obviously, Robinson handed a transfer request. Put Miete on the bench. Miete on the bench, sorry. And a lot of these are going to be going out on loan again this season and probably sold the season after. But we did need a... Now I think our main focus points are a right winger and a keeper. It's so much better. Is it? We'll keep that in mind. Keep that here. I appreciate that, Kim. Appreciate that. I should probably as well, whilst I remember, because I know you can't do it on YouTube, but we are on Twitch as well. You know, Kim come in with the biddies as well. What an absolute legend. Up the biddies. Kim's getting her bits out once again on the Twitch. Well, hey. Ian, welcome in. How's it going, mate? Just broke a headset over again with Fortnite. Not ideal. Not ideal. But how are you doing? Hope you're all good. Hope you're all well. Other than that, Ian. Not well after that. Okay, prior to that, how are you? Prior to that, how are you? Kim with the other biddies as well. Kim's getting her bits out for fun. Up to 20 bits from Kim. Appreciate that, Kim. I do appreciate that. Much love. Thank you for keeping me tabbed on the on Twitch Rooney as well. Shock. Right, I think Cooper I think Mike Cooper is a realistic signing considering Plymouth did go down. Who came down actually as well from the Prem? Burnley, Bournemouth, and Southampton. No. Sheffield United. So Sheffield, Burnley, Bournemouth all come down. Who come up? And it was Sheffield Wednesday, Derby, and Bolton. Inter-Champs was 3-0 on New Gen. In a row on Old Gen. I might have to give Old Gen a go then. Looks like a Nintendo Switch game. That's fair enough. Actually attack and score normal goals. I'll keep that in mind. Right. Our first, and Cooper's only got 12 months left in his contract as well, so we are going to go in for Cooper. He said I could offer around 2.85. I'm going to go 2.6 and hope they don't walk out. Okay. Or if I go 2.75. So what do they say with that? 2.8. I will happily go with 2.8 for that. Defending is a bit wet, but haven't changed, so could change. Yeah, that's not. You're not wrong there. Yeah, keep me updated with how that goes as well, Jacob, mate, because I'm quite curious to know if it's any better. CBA to play Fortnite again. Honestly, if you're breaking headsets over, I'd probably stay away from it. Right, crucial. Let's see if we can time down to 5 years. We'll time down. He wants 2. We'll accept the 2 for now. That's a bit of a mad way of wording it, Jacob, but fairs. Let's offer him 9k and a 50k signing bonus, see what he says. Okay, we'll take that. So I know we've got about 15 million as well, so Cooper is our first signing of this transfer window of Season 2. And we also did need a winger. I've got Albert there. Right, I need to sneeze. Ooh. Ooh. Ugh. I think it's like Club Bilbao. Oh yes, now I love that. And I'm playing good teams. Oh, fair enough. Happy days then. I mean, you're playing better teams, but if you're winning the games, it's not too much of an issue, is it? Keep it all Spanish. Yeah, they're the club that only sign players from like their region, don't they? If I'm not mistaken. Ojo. Tete needs to go up here as well. 62, 62, 61, 60, 60. 59, 258, 256, and 53. Right, okay. So, I think priority now is a right winger. Right, did we have anyone? Did we have any wingers here last year? We did. So we've got a choice of. So, right, they won't sell Lawson, which isn't an issue. Do we pinch another Plymouth player? Do we pinch another Plymouth player and play him on the rights? Just making it. Yeah, that's fair enough. I do the exact same, Ian, mate. I do the exact same. we've got a choice of the Plymouth guy. I've already forgot his name. That's not ideal. We've got the choice of Mali Bumba. I'm going to take a dip into the free agents as well, but I'm going to limit myself to... I'm going to limit myself to 2 free agents. And they can't be higher than a 74 overall as well. They can't be higher than 74. I'm going to give myself... I'm going to say 75, just to give myself a little bit of an easier challenge with it. But I'm going to limit myself to 2 free agents and no higher than 75 for their overall. And we are just going to stick anyone on there for now. Yeah, how are you doing, Matt, as well, mate? Hope you're all good, hope you're all well. Set him out on loan. Yeah, that's a good shout. I think, as in, like I can't pronounce his name, but Bajesic, or I'll have the God pronounce it. He's got decent potential, has he not? He's got decent potential, has he not? Potential winger option there. So sleepy and tired but bored. And that's where I come in, Matt. I come in with the streams to keep you going, to make you less bored. Got net potential, yes. I mean, I know it's quite high. 4.5 million from Liverpool. Okay, love that. Oh, hello, pacey boy. Because I know season 2 or season 3, I think I think it's a Benzema region who starts off at like 91, 92. So we're not going to be signing him, obviously. I might just have a look at free agent and then go right winger just to see what there is kicking about. Got another Colombian here. Because we can't sign someone like Jesus Corona, unfortunately. Elijah Just, if I'm not mistaken, Elijah Just isn't too bad. Really want the new Spider-Man game. Didn't even know there's a new Spider-Man game. Is that out, Bells, or is it soon to be released? Our actual pool of right wingers is not that good, to be perfectly honest. What if I have a look at left wingers? On the Rosicki to Glory, definitely waiting. I haven't even qualified for champs yet. I can't be bothered. I'll do it at some point, just not yet. Remember this guy, Bernard? Once upon a time. I want to see what rating he is. It looks unreal. What type of game is it? Because I don't know how people describe it. Because I've had a look at other games recently. I think it was I don't think it was the recent one I saw. I know it was the other Spider-Man game I saw. Yeah, Jacob, I think so. I know this guy starts off as a 74, but if he's still a free agent, maybe he's only gone up to a 75? Maybe. Maybe, please. Yeah, the left wingers isn't looking too good either. Was just at a Greek club, if I'm not wrong. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Right, so we've checked a handful of players in to our thingy-majig for scouting. I need to... I know you get another scout now, so... we are playing a counter-attack, so luckily these are all counter-attack. What are we low on? We need, ideally, probably a defence. We have 4 off, 8 off. I'm going to see if we got like a high defensive one. We do. And we have one more slot open, so we'll go and grab another scout. So next season we need to look into an attacking scout, ideally. I think Bernard's about 70. Hopefully, because I'm gonna limit myself to 2 free agents, obviously maximum 75 for them, just so we don't go too overboard. But if anyone has any suggestions for players, as of now, I'm looking for a centre mid to replace Ramsey. Probably in the near future, probably by January. And then obviously a right winger as well for now. Be switch between Miles Morales and Peter Parker. Ooh. We'll not lose Spider-Man skins. Okay. I do like the sound of it, Bells. I do like the sound of it. You need a young Cam. My aim is to keep Colwill. Obviously, him being a youth prospect as it is. I mean, he's 22 now, but you know, still a youth prospect, and he's Welsh. But I would like to keep one Welsh player at least in the starting 11 for now, which is kind of why I'm relying on my youth staff to bring someone back. Have I got a 5-star scout? I do. Call me stupid, but I'm gonna just send a 5-star scout to Wales, just to keep something. And then what do we look for? Let's go for 6 months looking for a playmaker. Why not? Right, what are our objectives for this season as well? Right, so we need to sign... Oh, we got within 2 seasons, signed one player to the senior team, playing at least 5 matches. Okay. Streak of 10 games with at least 1 goal, shouldn't be a problem. Club worth should have it done soon enough. Automatic promotion. And the round is 16, okay. So before I make any other signings as well, I'm going to go and renew contracts. I'm going to let Sawyers go. I'll list him. If he goes on a free, he goes on a free. Robinson submitted a request away, that's not a problem. Ojo will delegate a renewal. Same with Adams as well. There's a release clause on that, that's alright. I'm going to delegate one with a Tete, but I do want to send a Tete out on loan. Same with Davies as well. just to be safe. Campbell can go. I don't. Yeah, Ramsey's retiring end of the season anyway, so we're going to have to look in for a new centre mid without a shadow of a doubt. Do you know the requirements for it yet, Jacob? Or do you know, have you just seen there's going to be one leak? There's one being leaked. Max 8. So basically, that striker's going to be nuts then. Yeah, Ramsey. We'll keep Ramsey for the season. O'Dowda. Important. Alnwick is our backup keeper. Unfortunately, I think Romeo and Rawls have to go as well. Right, I don't care about these. Pardon me. It is quite good. Quite curious to know who fits into that. Right, so on the so we've got about 7 million in the budget, and as of now, we've only brought in one player, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players that are going. Hato and Fosi aren't going; they're getting game time now, and we've got 4 players out for loan, which will kill our squad a little bit, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. Alright, Hawkins. Where does he go? So who left? So Hawkins. Okay, so both of our youth players that wanted to loan out have been out on loan. We've got some offers in for these players. We will just do normal loans for now. I don't fancy selling them yet. Fosi, you're staying. You're not being sold this season. Sorry, mate. Let's see if we can get closer to. Let's see if we can get closer to 860. I mean, if he's under the requirements, Jacob, then I'd assume so as well. Let's go 900, just see what they say. 820. Who's offering us? Was it Watford? Have we got anyone we can pinch? Quite curious. So we don't really need a centre back at the moment. A left back potentially. Not really anyone there. Ismaila Kone could be a good solution for our issue. Put a suggestion in the chat. Kuda Kone. Let me have a look. I'll give him a scout, man. I'll give him a scout. Let's propose. Let's see if we can. We'll just slap up 860. See what they say to that. Right, 860. That's right. Who fits? I am gonna do Yedda then. Because why not? And then for Rinamotta, same again. See if we can get closer to his higher end. We'll start off for like one. We'll start off for 1.75. See what they say. If they walk out, they walk out. It's not a problem. Yeah, thought they'd walk out on that. Got a few offers in there, which is nice. Anyone that's not listed, I'm just going to ignore offers for the time being. Not too bothered. Right, what I'll do, Matt, is when my scouts come back, I will make sure to do that. And obviously, once we have a bit more money, I can get some more scouts, just so we can scout some more players as well. Let me have a look in our transfer hub as well to see received offers. Goodbye. Right. Do we bring in Twanzebe as a centre-back option? And then bench NG. Because if we bring in Twanzebe, we can put McGuinness out on loan again. Let me get that player quickly as well, Matt. What's he got on there? COU. Oh, AD. Is it this guy, Matt? Yeah. Well, he's got a 38 million release clause. He's going to be a pricey one. We've only got about 7 million to spend, so we do need to be careful. Let's just skip forward to the... Right. Romeo's gone to Watford. An extra 860 in the bank. So his squad lacks quality, so we are going to need a right back by the looks of things as well. Right. Atete has got 2 loan offers. Question is, where's he going to go? Mine's Hatto is mine, same as Fosi for the time being. 1.4. I don't think I'll get much more for Robinson, unfortunately. And same for Rawls. But hopefully, if these two sell, we can do a nice little bit of a squad revamp as well. Before our first game of the season. We'll stick ourselves in there because why not? It's just a bit of game time. We'll just accept offers that come in. Transfer listed, right. Davies out on a year loan would be nice. And then Matete is going to be our backup striker for the season, at least up until January. Do we sign Twanzebe then? Yeah, I'm going to have to sign... So, it might be a completely defensive one, this. If we go for Twanzebe... Because we haven't got a left back either. Carlos Forbes. I'll scout him. I'll scout him, Jay. But I think I'm going to go in for Twanzebe for now. I want to see how much... how much are they going to want for him? 4.5. Rico Lewis has just gone to PSG, mate. Otherwise, I'd look for a potential loan deal there. I'm gonna go in for Twanzebe for now, and then that is gonna be my last signing for a bit. I'm gonna go 4-4. See what they say. I want 5-8. 4-5. I want 4-8. I'm gonna go 4-5-5. Right, 4-5-5. That's not too bad for that. And then we'll negotiate this. I'll put him on important. He might want crucial. That's fair enough. 3-year deal. That's fine by me. No release clause. If I get rid of your clean sheet bonus, you'll want a little bit more in the money department. It's not a problem. Right, Twanzebe then is another signing. We haven't done any attacking signings yet, just apart from bring some of the first season loanees in. Which means I am now going to loan list McGuinness whilst he's here. Worst comes to worst, we can just send him back out. We can recall him, sorry. Rinamota is going. That right winger position for me now is crucial. That's one place we do need to look at. Robinson's gone. And for our free agents, so for anyone that did miss it, we're only signing anyone in the free agents. They have to be 75 or under. And we're limiting ourselves to 2, and we haven't signed 1 yet. So, well, 2 per season. None of our free agents, apart from you, but if we can't get a free agent, we're gonna try and get the funds and go in for Ballymumba. He'll always be a backup option, at least for a right winger. Right, Rawls is out the door as well, unfortunately, and Etete is out on loan as well, which is nice. We need to bolster our midfield as well, because we don't have that many. Right. I believe that's Davies. Yeah. Isaac Davies out on loan as well. To Heidenheimer. Fossey will stay in because Bayern might have a go at me. Right, we can't get any more than 1.5 for him, so we'll stick at 1.5 for Rinamota. Jaden, welcome in. How's it going, mate? How is it going? Right, I'm going to reject the offer for Wintle because I'm going to keep Wintle for a bit. We'll get 2 potential loans in here for McGuinness. Hato is staying. Sorts our midfielder problem, but he's 34, so he's going to decline rapidly. Most of us decent. Happy days. Love that, mate. Love that. Right. For now, Tanner's gonna have to go on the bench as a winger option. I'm actually gonna go and redo my transfer hub stuff as well. Transfer listed. Sawyers can go. Oh, Winter wants out as well. That's a bit annoying. Okay. Right, so group stages for this tournament. 0-0 first game. Yeah, I'm all good, Jaden, mate. I'm all good. Glad you're all good, though, man. Glad you're all good as well. Yeah, I want to try and keep Caldwell. I want to try and keep Caldwell to the end. Right, Rinamotta is out as well. Nice little bit of extra funding for us. So we're now sat at 6 million. Still in need of a right winger. Wait for some of our scouts to come back. Alright, both of these are happy to do loans. Happy days. Colwell, you are our first team at mid. You're our first team central attacking midfielder. We'll do a bit of rotation for this game. Yeah, so our wingers are lacking massively at the moment. Two days I've been turning up online. Yes, no, I respect it. You got to love having a few days off as well. And you couldn't write this, could you? You couldn't write it. If I just had a text from a manager saying, "Can you come in earlier today?" Oh, I didn't mean to press play. Sim to end. We've had back-to-back 0-0s. Maybe that winger could be... That winger could be crucial if we're not scoring at the moment. It could be a complete revamp of that front three at some point. Come January, it could be they might all be listed. We might just have to do a complete revamp of that front three. But for now, we definitely need that right winger. Right, McGuinness has gone to Stade Rennais for a season. Marlon Fossey, I'm not selling you, mate. You are first team. Stop it. Yeah, those messages are not fun. Matt coming in with a £2 dono as well. Cream soda. Still no cream soda. I'm sorry, Matt. I can't find it in the Tesco's by me. I can't find cream soda anywhere. But thank you, Matt, for the £2 dono. Much appreciated. But keep your money, Matt. Stop saying it's the season of giving. Keep your moolah. Pardon me. Right. We should beat Rotherham, but I'm gonna do a rotation thingy-majig anyway. I am genuinely not too fussed about how this game goes. Oh, still beat him. Right, there we go. Right, scout report is back. Right, let me have a look. So, our free agents that come back. There wasn't really any good ones. If there was, they'd already been bought. He went to Everton anyway, so that's a bit of a sad time. Thank you again, Matt, for the £2 donor, much appreciated. Right, let's go in. Let's stick all these wingers quickly. I'll stick you on as well. I hope one of these three come back to be somewhat decent, and hopefully fit within our max 75 overall. I am just ignoring offers for you, Wintle. I know you want out, but you're staying. Right, we have our first youth report as well. There is one player that looks half decent. 825, your base value. Okay. Ignoring the offer, ignoring that as well. Right, squad youth academy. Adam Davies. Gonna convert you to a right winger. Take 8 weeks. But that's alright. And then when he turns 16, we'll send him out on loan as well. Right, first game of the season is Stoke. We'll play our first team just to see what we're getting, what we're looking at. 2-0 loss. So it looks like we can't score goals. So that winger role actually might be crucial. But I know for a fact we can't bring Forbes in on a permanent, but we could go potentially a loan for it. I'll have a look at them now, Matt. I'll have a look at them now. Got Noosa. And you got Jan. Well, his contract's expiring as well. So we can get him for a little bit cheaper. Right, Swansea in the second game of the season. I will just quick sim. I will just sim all the normal games up until the end of the transfer window, and then we'll go through month by month. We can slightly weaken the squad for Fleetwood. And just to keep fitness up on players as well. Right. Miete, I have full faith in you here, mate. I need a goal or two out of you. And for this game, I've got to try and find the formation as well. That one for this game. See how that goes. Monkey Shadow, appreciate the follow, mate. Welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're good, hope you are well. I am 20 years of age, mate. I am 20 years old. Right, here are our winger options. Bernard is 75, so fits in. This could be... I'm going to sign Enzo I'm going to make our 2 free agent signings now. I'm going to bring in Bernard. And I'm going to bring in this guy as well. As a backup left back option. So that's our 2 free agent signings anyway. Rotation. What's important? I'm going to send him out on loan straight away though, I think. Actually, I need to keep it. I haven't got any options. Let's make a deal. Depends what the deal is. I'm assuming he'll accept 2k if you don't live in India. Sound. Right, so that is free agent numero uno. In maximum 30 minutes. No. I am not doing a giveaway for followers. Kim, are you in the Twitch chat still by chance? Kim, if you're lurking, any chance you can check Twitter DMs when you get a minute? I won't be doing a giveaway if I hit that follower goal. Right, I'll sign Bernard for 2 seasons. Okay, he accepts that. That's fine by me. He's gonna want a nice wage, so we'll go 25. We'll see what he says to 25k. Reasonable. Take it. Yeah, they both unfollowed straight away. I feel like I know what was happening there. They both unfollowed after I said no. So I feel like I know what was happening there. I should have played King in that game. Thank you for that, Kim. Much appreciated. Right, Bernard. And then we got our left back, or backup full back at least for the season. 63 there. We are looking a little bit light on squad numbers at the moment as well, so I do need to be careful with that. That's a good idea, actually, Kim. That's one. And that's 2. Gonski. Yeah, I think this is a strong enough squad for the time being. I'm actually gonna play you. Because you're younger, so you'll get more game. If you get more game time, you'll grow. But I think for now, I'm okay with this squad. I'm hoping Bernard adds something to the front three that we need. And then obviously we've got 5 million for a centre mid come January, unless one pops up. That I've forgotten about. But yeah, I'll definitely keep an eye on the Man City player as well, Matt. What was his name again? Definitely keep an eye on him for a potential winger option for the right, and we'll put Bernard over to the left. I know Mbamba is lower rated than Ramsey. But I am going to go in for Noah Mbamba. He's not getting game time at Leverkusen. And we can guarantee him first team football here. So, go 2-2, see what they say on that. You can have your sell-on clause with it, that's fine by me. Which means we will be dropping Ramsey to the bench now. And I know he's got crucial, which is a bit annoying because he can't change it either. Contract length will go 4 years. Disregard that, and you can have that as well. That's fine by me. So that'll be our last signing of this transfer window, and then I can go to the formation I used here for right, and then we'll bring in Bamba. Right, that is our team running into the first part of the season at least. We'll have to wait and see where we stand come January. But Bamba, first game for the club, helps us to a 2-1 win. Bernard getting on the score sheet as well, which is nice. Colwell, Joel Colwell loan offer. If we get loan offers for our lower rated players, I might just accept them for the time being until their contracts run out. Right, Sunderland in the next game. We'll make a handful of changes here. We can bring in Ramsey again. Mete can come off, and then we can bring in Tanner and play Bernard on his preferred side for this game. I should probably... Yeah, my reserves is very lackluster, so I need to be careful. Colwell loan offer, that's fine by me. Hato and Fosi, your first team players, so no. We might have to sell Fosi, but we're not going to tell Bayern. He's going to say he wanted to leave, so he left. We'll see what happens come January. Twanzebe is going to need a rest. If Sawyer's a game, and Bernard needs a rest as well. Let me make sure actually that Twanzebe and Bernard both get proper rests. Thank you for that, Kim, as well. Ooh, NG picked up an injury. I hope that's not a long one. Because that's going to be a centre-back issue and a half. Oh, no. 8 weeks. Okay. It's not awful. Anyone actually like Richarlison? No. I actually don't know anyone that likes him. Like, actually likes him. Right, as NG is now injured then... NG being injured for the next 8 weeks is not good for us, because now we are now without a centre-back, basically. We are without a backup centre-back. Which is a little bit annoying. Make sure to save this here before I forget. Top 5. He probably is the most disliked player in the... Oh, whoops, don't want to say about that. Probably is the most disliked player in the league. I'd argue he is, Kim. Right, on to Burnley at home. Don't have enough players, that's alright. I should probably take NG off, but still. We do beat Burnley in the Cup, though. The EFL Cup, which is a nice little, would be a nice little bit of a money boost as well for us. Right, Joel Colwell is out on loan. Ruben's brother. Let me reply to this message quickly. I'm now going into work early. I'm only doing it because I need money for Crimble. Gavin Collins can go out on loan. Hato can stay at the club. I don't care. I need to get Twanzebe. Targets players increases their sharpness but decreases their fitness. So yeah, we need to put you and we need to put Twanzebe on energy focused. And you as well. Put you through an energy focus for the time being. They are, aren't they, Matt? It's a madness. Right, we'll play our normal squad against Blackburn. Nice 2-0 win. Ugbo and Ododa. It's nice to see the introduction of Bernard has actually helped out that front three, because obviously they didn't score during pre-season. Right, we haven't got anyone listed, so we are going to skip deadline day. Kim, if you're off, are you off work today? You said yeah. Are you live at some point then? He's pricey, to say the least. Same here. So I'd wait till later. Sound. If we can fork up about 7 million, I might go in for this guy because his contract expires. I don't think City will renew it. So he could be a free agent next season. But do we just go for it? Right. This is going to be a very, very, very controversial one. But if I can get closer to that 6 million mark for Ugbo, I am going to look for a striker to bring in. I'm going to go 6.5, so just over his maximum value. 4.4 with a 5% sell-on clause. I kind of want the money now, sorry mate. We'll go 6.2. We'll remove the sell-on clause. 5.5. Right, I'll do a 3% sell-on clause. And 5.8. No, okay, whatever. Whatever boat you float. You're not having him then. You stay for this season. CO. Because City own. City don't own Girona. City Group own Girona. He didn't go up and over, which is a bit annoying. But that's whatever. Right. That's all done. We're now on the first as well, so we do have another scout report. 190, no, 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 and once again, no. But transfer window over, 6 games in, we do sit in 8th. Only 3 points behind Norwich and Southampton, who are top 2. So, what I am going to do now is go into here. Going to scout you for potentially next season. Colwell, I think, will be out of our range. I'm going to keep you in. Going to keep Noosa in. Going to keep Felix Cortez in as a potential striker backup. Rico Lewis is going to stay as well. Right, let me have a look. Who have I got the older players in here? Just going to remove some of the older players. Just to clear out the transfer hub a little bit. I'm going to get rid of Azaz, and I'm going to get rid of Elia Just as well. And we'll sort it by positions. So, right backs, we'll keep it as these two for now. I think Rico Lewis will be a struggle to get for the future. or in the future, should I say. So a right back option, depending on how much Stuttgart play, Ricardo Martinez could be a backup, could be a good option for that right back, depending obviously who we snap up in the free agents in the future. Welcome in, Lucas. How's it going, mate? How did I become a member? You became a member when I believe, I want to say it was Matt gifted a bunch of memberships, and you did get one of them. This guy's got a playstyle plus. Wait. I want to monitor both of these, but I'm gonna keep Thiago Mertens as our option for now. Got our 2 left back options. We've got a CDM option if needed. 17 and 71 overall will not be too bad. I'm going to get rid of you for the time being. Sorry, member. Mumba, should I say? I need to go by position. Noose is going to be out of our price range for a while, so I'm going to get rid of him as well. Probably similar with Forbes, but I'll keep Forbes for now. I'm going to get rid of Borges as well. Right, so we've cleared that out a little bit. I don't have... Let me go back to the transfer hub quickly. I've got keeper, I've got a back line, I've got a DM, got wingers and a striker. I could do with another striker. Another striker option. Obviously, we can't use the free agents again now because we've used them all. We've used our 2 for the season. So, out of curiosity, are there any Prem strikers that are loan listed? So David Washington and Charlie McNeil. We'll have a look into these 2 for loans, and we will probably we might sign them. We might do it. We might opt for a loan to buy. I want to see what they say. Right. 7-side derby, which reminds me actually, because we're out of the transfer window now, we're going to go calendar, and we are just going to sim to the 1st of every month. We're not seeing improvement from Davies yet, which is a little bit annoying. Okay. No one happening ain't quitting. I'd say drop him a message, but from what I've gathered, messaging people is just not worth it. Right, monthly reports. Anyone that stands out a little bit? No, 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 and no. Yeah, man, you do. It's actually quite sad. Right, I am just ignoring offers. I don't care what you say. Or if you don't like it, then I don't care. Right, so we've got David Washington. So who do we go for on loan? Who do we go for on loan? Because we don't really have a... I mean, we've got Mete as a backup striker. But But I'm going to leave it up to you lot. I'll do a poll quickly as well. Choice of Washington or McNeil. So I will leave that up to you lot. There is that for you, the poll. There's a lone striker. Got David Washington or Charlie McNeil. And whilst you lot decide on that, I am going to go and have a wee. So I'll be back in una minuto. Righto. We are, in fact, back. And the poll is in favour of McNeil. So, we will approach... We'll do this now. Ooh. Do we approach to... Do we loan to buy? Or do we just approach to loan? What are we saying? Loan to buy or just loan? Oh, my brain stopped working. I was going to look at something. Loan in case he grows a lot. Yeah, maybe dynamic player potential might fall in his favour as well. So we'll propose a loan to buy. Okay, we'll do a short term because it'll only be 6 months. Wage split. Will you pay more? Will you go 50-50 on wages? It's fine by me. It said it was worth about 1.8 million. So what do you reckon they might take? What do you reckon they might take as like a transfer fee if we do opt to trigger the clause? I'm going to offer 2 just to see what they go with. Okay, they accept 2. Obviously, he might not want to join us yet, so who knows? They've renewed. The City have renewed his contract, so we're going to be paying probably closer to 10-15 million if we want him next season. If we go up, that is. Alright, what are we saying? What's the squad looking like? What are we saying? Everyone's content at least. Bart and Bamba. I'm assuming Mbamba's not being played. I'm assuming who was being played in that DM role. Wintel's not unhappy anymore, so maybe Wintel's being played. Maybe Wintel's being played. But Hato's gone up, Twanzabe's gone up, Cooper and Julian, or Julon, are still yet to do anything with their growth. We do have Spurs in the cup, so what I might do is I am going to do a sim match because I want to see... NG's gone down 1 in overall as well with his injury. It's quite annoying actually. I'm gonna bring Tanner on. I'm only gonna bring one. Bringing 1 defender's not ideal. I'm gonna have to bring another defender. I'm gonna have to play Mbamba centre back or something like that. We're gonna sim this match anyway. We're gonna see what happens against the frauds, the bottle jobs. Top sides in the championship from time to time put up a decent fight as well. Apart from that, because we have conceded. The temptation to just play this game and try and beat Spurs is actually quite unreal. Yeah, we can't seem to cope with Spurs, which is a little bit annoying. Proves this team is nowhere near ready for the Prem. So we have got some building to do. hopefully maybe get a goal or something in this game. I am going to make half-time subs because obviously our team are quite knackered. So I'm probably going to make 3 subs at half-time and see if they affect us. Right, I'm going to get them in place ready now. Right, I'm going to take off O'Dowda, bring on Ojo. And Bamba's going to come in. Oh, can Mbamba play centre-back? Oh, he can. That works out my favour. And then I'm going to bring in Ramsey. Is a rip-off. I'm only doing it, Matt, if I get like an 85 or higher, and I don't plan on doing any SPCs at the moment, so I'm waiting to see if I get any 85s or higher. What I do is just chuck them into that, because my club is incredibly rinsed as it is. That is 4-0, so I am just going to jump to the end, but unfortunately we do get battered 4-0. Which makes me quite sad, but it's whatever. Give some players a rest before the next game as well. Okay, McNeil comes in on loan then. Joins us in January. Which means then Ojo will be dropping. And we do need a backup. Where do we lack then? So we'll have a striker. We don't really have a backup winger. DM we're fine for. Left back we're fine for. We haven't got a proper backup centre back. So maybe a backup winger and a backup centre back we could look for in January, depending on our financial situation, which at the moment is about 3 million. NG's back from injury though, which is nice. I don't think he's playable yet though. Well, he is. So, back to the usual biz. Back to the calendar. Back to the first. Can we beat Burnley in the league? No, we get battered by Burnley in the league. That is not ideal. Anything I really need to see here? No, it's just everything being redrawn. What's everyone getting from the 83 times 10? Also, tempted to do the double icon, the dynamic duo icon pack. I'm going to put everyone back on balanced now. But Amir got fuck all. That's karma. Amir doesn't deserve anything after my icon pack that got me. Right, everyone's back on balanced at least now, that's alright. Right. Monthly squad report. Anyone there? 120. No, I didn't mean to press sign. These menus are so unresponsive. What a fraud. Right. Yes, again, no one kicking about. Sorry. We still look at only about 3 million. I think that winger's gonna need. Oh, Bernard's starting to drop in overall as well. We are gonna need a backup winger. So we've got a backup centre back. We're alright for that. Backup winger. That backup winger is going to come in crucial. Unless we try and... How long would it take to convert Miete to a winger? How long would it take to convert Miete to a winger? I'm going to add to loan list. Delegate a renewal. Important, a year extension. That's alright. I do want to keep Miete at least for the year. I'm not going to be able to do it, am I? It's going to take 400 weeks. We'll just have to risk him, but actually we'll just have to risk playing him out wide from time to time. Because I don't think we'll be able to get a winger in, unfortunately. We're not with the money we have anyway. How are our loanies doing as well? Leo King's up to a 63, Hawkins to a 65, Atete hasn't moved, Davies up to a 66, McGuinness up to a 70, Colwell up to a 61. Okay. Where are we sat in the league? Oh, we're sat 7th at the moment. We're sat 5 points outside of playoffs. I don't feel like we're going to get automatics unless we bring in a striker. Into a Europa League. I just accepted the first loan offer that came in. Bolton 5th. Yeah, Bolton 5th. Come up this season alongside Derby and Sheffield Wednesday. Obviously, clearly Derby and Sheffield Wednesday are not doing too well. Welcome in, Sunset. How's it going, mate? How's it going? I'm all good, mate. I'm all good. How are you doing? Hope you're all good. Hope you're all well. And obviously the 3 that come down create 3 of the top 4. Which is not surprising. But what do we need? Do we... I'm trying to get a loan move for Dennis. Do we part ways with O'Dowda? I'm gonna part ways with O'Dowda and bring in a. Hopefully, once we sell him, bring in hopefully a better left winger, because we are in need. We'll have about 4. Colwell to a right winger. Not a bad shout, actually. I know he does do well in sometimes on the wing. What's Colwell saying now as a... Where is he? Cam. How long would it take him to convert to a winger? 180. I'm going to stick him on Dynamo. I'm going to stick him on Dynamo, and I'm going to just sim each game individually, make sure he gets game time. No attempt to resolve the issue. I'm sorry, Perry. Right, anyone that now just hands in a transfer request, I'm just going to get rid of. Because it's going to cause issues, I think, for the time being. Yeah, it's a bit of an issue, isn't it, Jay? I'm trying to think of who we could bring in. Short-term loan, that's okay by me. I'll delegate a year loan with you as well. Hatto, please get out your transfer request phase. I need you focused on Cardiff. I'm going to have a look, actually. Squad hub. We go development. Right, I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna have a look at some of our cams. Surely you can go up to a right winger. Right, Leo Dennis can go to a right winger. Gonna convert Collins to a left winger. Alright, I'll see how that goes. Hopefully, because he's got like 70 odd pace, hopefully he'll go up a little bit. Do a job ahead of Colwell. I do need to play Colwell, unfortunately, mate. I'll drop you for Wintle, though, Adams. I can't figure out who's playing in that other DM role. Because NG's getting game time because he's got good fitness and good sharpness. Who's playing that other DM role? No worries, Sunset, mate. No worries. I do appreciate you lurking anyway, mate. I do appreciate that. Oh, Preston did drop points, actually, and they were one place above us. Okay, close the gap to 2 points now, which is nice. Negotiate, see if I can get closer to 2-0. I'm going to offer 2-0 dead just to see what they say. Okay. If you are new around here as well and haven't dropped a sub, be much appreciated. And drop a like on the stream as well. And if you are also on the YouTube, if my bot wants to work this time, we are also live on Twitch. And obviously if you're on the Twitch, I won't say too much because Twitch will just do something stupid about it. Are the bots actually working? Like, the bots haven't chatted for a while. If at all, actually. Self-fraud over. Yes, he's going. We'll bring in. We'll look to bring in. Once I know if he's sold on that, we'll look to bring in a winger. These bots never work. Right, they work. There is Nightbot's working on Twitch though. Nightbot's working on Twitch. Why? Oh. Right, let me turn. Let me turn the bot on and off on YouTube again. Off and on. Off. On. Come on. Right, back on. And then Nightbot. Honestly, these bots are fraudulent. I'm convinced. They don't like me. They don't like me. I'm convinced. Are you telling me Nightbot's just turned itself off? You having me on? you having me on saying it's done that? Nightbot fully turned itself off. What a scam. Well, it seems as the bots don't want to work. I'll grab my own Twitch link then. Thanks, bots. But yeah, we are also live on Twitch. That is my Twitch. I should have pinned that. I was going to pin that at the start, but, you know, the message didn't appear. Right, we now have Bournemouth away. We are 6 subs away from 2,140. So if anyone hasn't dropped a sub, gets one step closer to that goal, it would be much appreciated. Right, match day. Oh, do you know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna start picking Bamba as my first choice. Colwill's out as well. I don't really fancy playing a fully defensive midfield. I've heard that anyway. Oh, hello, Nightbot. Thanks, mate. Thanks for finally showing your face. Christ alive. Did he do just for this match? Hey. Kim, can I make a request? Like what? Can you go live in like the next 15-20 minutes? Because I've got stuff to do before work, so I'm gonna be ending anyway. Dennis, position change. Please go up. Yes, 62. He's dead. I'm gonna put you on wide playmaker for the time being. Close range drawing, uploading my jeans. Oh, don't tell Brian, but I'm gonna have to sell. No, we're gonna keep him for a little bit longer. Keep him for a little bit longer. Right, Norwich away. We need to start closing this gap on Preston as well. We need to start closing this gap on Preston. That is not the way to do it. I saw an injury there. Who is the injury? I didn't quite catch it. I just saw the injury. Colwell. Dead calf. 6 days. Okay. Right. What are we in now? November. Hopefully I'll make it to January. Let me quick sim. No, bloody. Do it yourself, game. I can't bother. 3-0. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Right, scout report come back as well. Give me someone decent. 220, 190. No, 190 again. 375. I'll try and develop you a little bit. 190. Do you know what I'm going to do? Pardon me. Youssef. I'm going to recall him, and I'm going to search him on primarily wingers. Right, question is, can we by any chance beat Sheffield United? We can't. We can draw. And Ubo got a red. Bloody course he did. I might not do that then. Oops. I don't think we're getting promoted this season, which is quite annoying. Right. You staff. No. Sending you, obviously, back to Wales. I'm just gonna look for a winger for the next 3 months, please. Just look. I did send him to Wales, right? I did, yeah. Just send him to Wales. Bring me back someone. Obviously, Ugbo got a red. Also replace player if unavailable for this match. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Who did it bring in? I'm assuming with me. Yeah, that's how anyhow. Thought so. Right, sim to end. 0-0 against Hull. Notice 1 or 2 of the top 6 dropping a point now, which is nice. Right, first half for the season is nearly over. Matete's handed in a transfer request. What a fraud. This is a little bit annoying. Alright, we'll quick sim there. 4-2. And then we'll quick sim these next 2 games, and then I will be ending as well. Quick sim. Beat Derby, as we should. Yeah, I've just seen the notification, Matt. I'll raid her on Twitch. So I think she's live on Twitch as well, so I'll raid her on Twitch. And then win this game. Just to end off today's stream on a bang, beating Burnley 2-1 away, or lose 2-1, that works too. We are now at the 1st of January, where McNeil comes in on loan, as you do. McNeil's in on loan, and we are going to have to look for a new left winger for next time. But we are going to be raiding out. We're going to raid Kim. She is live on Twitch and YouTube. Let me grab Kim's stream link quickly. But yeah, we are going to be raiding out. Do that quickly. And then I can just redirect everyone straight over to Kim. But yeah, I will catch you all tomorrow before work again. Click that link, go and drop Kim a versatile raid. Obviously, if you're on the Twitch as well, make sure to do the same thing. But until then, until tomorrow, adios.